everything I talk about don't gotta be with killing somebody. For sure. That's a fact. I don't gotta talk about it. Every time I rap, I don't gotta talk about killing somebody. You know? I don't gotta talk about I can talk about love, you see. I can sing. So my mental health, what y'all feel about it? Oh man, mental health is real tough, especially it's a tough topic with me. I ain't gonna lie. It's the JoShow. It's the JoShow. Come get it, come get it, come get it. It's the JoShow. What's up with it, y'all? So I'm back again, season 2, episode 2, and today we got Live On.
That's all the kid.
Alright, y'all. So this is another short interview I got coming. I just want y'all to start getting the groove of getting my content better in. So go and tell us about yourself. Alright, my name Levon, from the east side, grew up and now I do music, I be rapping a little bit, a little singing, a little whatever, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's my dog.
Yeah, my name Mezzo the Kid. Grew up in Bronzeville, east side, 45th of Michigan. Yeah, I love music. Fell in love with it young. All my homies make music too. So that's cool. Be able to vibe, make our own music together.
I mean, yeah, talk about your music. Alright, so look. So I don't know. I started doing music when I think COVID I started doing music for real. Like I was in the house. Man, oh my God, I was in the crib. I was so bored. I'm at my granny house. I'm so bored. I ain't know what to do. I was listening to music, so I'm listening like at that time I'm listening to like Polo and Youngboy and all them like that whole 2020 run, like 2019 to 2020 run. I'm listening to NLE Chopper and all them, right? So I'm listening to them, and I'm like, dang, I think I could do this. So I tried, and I spent my first song at like writing my first song. I spent 3 hours. I spent 3 hours writing it, trying not to cuss in it in case my peoples heard it. Well, not, but I was like 10, 11 in, so it was like, yeah. But now I'm 17. I kind of crazy because Ben Lab, everybody. I think Ben Lab went crazy around. Yeah. Anyway, because I mean, I was sitting there trying to be a little rapper myself. I call myself Joe Up Next. Joe Up Next. Yeah, that's what I call myself.
Look, man, I've been trying to do music for a little minute. Like since like legit, talking about 8 years old, man. I was on voice meter on my phone, freestyling off beats on the TV. Ain't gonna lie, like it just run in my family. My dad made music. I ain't even know he made music until like recently, until I just got to high school. I ain't even know he was rapping for real. So that was just cool to find out. It's like it run in my blood or something. We got some talent for it.
How do you think, like, what your peoples did, legacy-wise, like, anything that you gonna do, like, to push yourself?
Yeah, I want to push a positive narrative. Yeah, I want to inspire people. I really want to build a community with this stuff. It's not about music for me too. Like it is about music. Like I love it, but it's about putting power in the people and inspiring the people too as well. I want my music to make you feel something. Like you really can listen to it and like really memorize it. And, harmonize with the music. Man. Even though sometimes I do be saying a little explicit things, I don't know. I'm versatile with it too. I can vibe with it.
What do you feel like your music, like legacy wise, is gonna do for you? Oh, let's see. I don't know. I think I'll have to like answer that question as I go on. Like, even though I've been doing it for a little minute, but I think with time, everything is gonna build up. Cause like now I can talk, I can talk my shit and then still talk. You see what I'm saying? I can still say something real in between, and you got to catch it when I'm saying it. Cause I really do be talking about some real stuff, like either stuff I'm going through or stuff I done seen, just coming up, just living. Period. But I be saying like I said, I be saying some crazy stuff. Some things, but you'll never know. You'll never know what's true and what's not unless you really ask and you know who I am. But other than that, but for real, I think that with time, people will understand me and me as an artist and me and my music, and they'll listen and they'll be like, oh yeah, he just said something. You just got to catch on. You got to know my story to know what I'm really talking about, though. But ain't no problem for me to break it down to you. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. That's crazy because when I was listening to one of your songs and you was saying, I think it was like
It was something about telling your story.
Yeah, you got to go through something to talk about something. Your
Yeah,
talk
talk
cheap.
about something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
oh, bro. Yeah,
yeah. I fucked with that right there.
yeah.
And then really, so when we talk about like music, writing, like artistry, what's like when you write music, what you do? What's your process?
First, you got to find a beat, and we don't be getting beats from like no producers or nothing. We be getting beats from YouTube. So we be searching, just searching and searching. Oh, bro, we'll be searching for hours and won't find nothing. We won't find a thing. But it's always that one beat of one, two beats that come up, and you just be like, "Dang, okay, I got this." Boom, and you just start talking. You start talking.
Yeah.
You just say something. You say something normal, or you just start rhyming. You just start rhyming, and then as you get into it, while you getting into it, you throw something in there that's like, yeah, that's gonna make. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna hit. Now everybody not gonna catch it, but you know it's gonna hit. Some people gonna catch it, other people not. You see, and that's just how music go.
All right. So y'all inspiration. Tell me that. When you making your music, when you writing your music, when you just like basically you in a room by yourself, right? You know how like during COVID, we was all like to ourselves, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes you could be just walking, and you think of a lyric, you just let me click that. So tell me about like your whole artistry.
Nah, like throughout the whole day, I'm always thinking, like constantly thinking, and like a lot of the things I'll be thinking about be lyrics, and like when I be like, oh dang, that's tough. I go on my notes and write it down. Well, cause most of my songs really be freestyles. Like I say one bar I wrote down, take that one bar, make a whole song out of it. That's how I do it. Like it's just like it comes natural to me. I don't gotta write it down for real. But my inspirations, like if I'm really stuck, if I'm really in a hard place, like I can't come up with nothing, like I can't find nothing, I'll just sit down, like meditate, like listen to some Lucky or something, some chill, meditate, get my mind just clear, and just relax a little bit. And then I get in that mode, cause it's like for me, the more I start to care about what I'm seeing, the more I start to mess up. And yeah, that's just how I go for me.
He ain't never like he be saying some crazy stuff in his music. I ain't gonna say that. There's sometimes I listen to your music and you just saying something. I just be like, dang, it's hard, but that's some wow. That's some outrage. That's something outrageous. But
So when you think about like when y'all saying like just wow, like outrageous stuff, like what's your goal? Do you think like you want somebody to catch it or like what?
it I don't know, cause some of the stuff we talk about, we may not do it, but we know people who do it, or we just talking because it sound good. You know what I'm saying?
Because like, and I see you got a line going too. Like a lot of rappers they rap about a lot of stuff because this was popping. Like
Yeah.
what's out there.
Yeah.
People don't listen to it.
Yeah. Some of the rappers be doing that for real, and I'm dead serious. You laughing? I'm so serious. Some of them people be crazy. They nah like rappers now. Some rappers now, like especially him, they be about it for real. They ain't never lied.
So what do you think that's gonna make y'all different? Like, cause y'all know I done met a lot of artists now. So what do you think? What makes y'all different from the artists now? Like, let's say, a record label come, right? Somebody hit from the record label and y'all like performing or y'all just rapping and he just hear you. Like they have good ears.
Yeah.
So and he asks you, so what sets you apart from all these different artists out right now?
Everything I talk about don't got to be with killing somebody, for sure. That's a fact. I don't got to talk about it. Every time I rap. I don't got to talk about killing somebody. You know, I don't got to talk about. I can talk about love. You see, I can sing. I can do things like that. I can talk about my own personal experiences and things as I did when I came from a little child to being where I'm at now, and the things that I went through and different things I went through to get to where I'm at now. Different challenges I went through, things like that. I don't gotta always talk about, oh yeah, we split on Shorty and you know what I'm saying?
How about you?
I think what really set me apart from a lot of people is my versatility and my be able to adapt to anything. Like I wouldn't say anything, but like really a good number of things I can adapt to, and like I'm just real versatile with it. You throw me a beat, I'm most likely gonna be able to rap on it. So And like I feel like my sound is really unique. Like I got a unique type of sound. Like I got a little blend of everything. And I can switch it up at any time. Like you never gonna know what's coming next to my music. And I like that. I like new innovative music. And I ain't never gonna bash no type of music. If it sound good, it sound good. I like all types of music. I listen to everything. Literally. Like I listen to some Beethoven, man. I ain't even lying.
All right, so now that we done talking about music, we done got a good part of y'all music. So I really gotta ask y'all, because next week I'll be at the Chicago. It's mental health meets hip hop, right? So y'all artists. So my mental health, what y'all feel about it?
Oh man, mental health is real tough. Especially, it's a tough topic with me. I ain't gonna lie, cause dude, like I ain't gonna say like a lot when I was younger. Certain things things just happen in life when you're younger. But as I got older, like through my teens, so like I say anywhere from like seventh grade to now, it just be beating you. It don't be like on purpose. It just be life be happening, but it be kicking, and it just keep kicking you and kicking and kick. Like me, for a long time. I mean, well, yeah, for a long time I went through different stages of depression and things of that nature, and I didn't came out of it, recently, but from time to time you can be pulled back into it just off of small things, like like uh like my brother passed away not too long last year, and that was my dog for real. That he been looking out for me for I don't know how long, too long. So when I get the news something that happened to him, I'm like, what? I'm like, there ain't no way. And then but he fighting through it. It took him. Y'all ain't taking him straight up out here and just one. It took him some weeks. So y'all gotta. I'm gonna show you a hard body for real, for real. Long live my brother. Long live Mikey on photo. But yeah, that's my dog. I gotta, you know, you gotta go through life, but you gotta keep going because life don't stop for nobody, bro. It don't stop for nobody. You gotta keep pushing through that. You know what I'm saying?
Mental health, I say, you know, it the word described is mental. It's all about your mindset. You can overcome anything, even depression. Look, me, I'm clinically depressed, so it's never gonna go away. I don't never let that stop me though. Like I be keeping it in my mind. I be keep fighting every day. I'm always gonna push through that, and I want y'all to always push through that too. No matter what you going through, like no matter how down you is, don't never think it can get worse. Always think it's gonna get better because it is. If you keep your mind like that, and you gotta work towards it too. You can't just sit on your ass and do nothing. You gotta be working too. Look, don't nothing come to nobody. You gotta work towards it. You gotta run to it.
But you gotta get people around you that's supportive, like these, like him. Like that's my dog. That's my brother right there. You see what I'm saying? It's a crew of us though. You see what I'm saying? It's more than just us two. It's like five more of us plus some more niggas. Like we really be in a circle. Like if I call them, they coming. If they need my help, I'm right there. If you see what I'm saying, if I got a problem, they there for me. You see what I'm saying? You gotta have people around you that's always looking out for you. Y'all joking, have y'all own inside or whatever. Y'all have y'all own beefs on y'all inside, but y'all don't let nobody going on with what's going on outside of what's going on between y'all. Cause that's y'all. Them your brothers. These my brothers. If anything happen to them, I'm right there. It ain't never no doubt. I ain't never question.
I like that. I like that because when you both of y'all really just had some good points too. Because when you speak about depression and when life be kicking. I mean, y'all seen how life just did me when they broke to my car, right? Yeah. And y'all seen what I was mad for, probably like just a little bit.
Yeah, a couple hours.
And then what I'm back at it and I'm doing me. Cause I mean, I lie. Moving to Chicago, that's why I really commend the teams that's in Chicago. Because coming from Mississippi to Chicago is like a very big difference for me. Because, Mississippi, I get what I want, I do what I want. And then just coming here, and it's like, okay, first week here, your car broken into. Second week here, you get your stuff back. They come in, your tires get slashed. They ain't did nothing to nobody, but it's just people hate. You know, and then like you said, your brother, my dad passed away when I was up here when I first got here. I would say maybe a month or two. So and that Like when you think about grieving and stuff too, that really like kicks your butt.
Yes, man.
But it's the fact that a lot of people, I do see them like moving. I see them going. Like most of the time, people like they wouldn't even know when I'm upset. Most people don't know when I'm upset because I don't show it like I used to. Like I used to have like bad anger issues, punching stuff, kicking stuff, and like when I take out now, like I could be so mad and so angry, and I'm still sitting here smiling just because I know me like smiling or being like happy towards somebody, it's gonna make somebody else day.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I used to be like that too, but I'm still like that. Just it's real, real low. Like he seen me before. You gotta to make me as mad. No, I'll be getting mad. Hold on, now let's time out. I get mad real fast. I'm not gonna lie. You can piss me off in the easiest way, but it's gonna take a lot for me to show it. I'm very calm under pressure. I am not gonna lie. A lot can happen, and I just be calm. I just be real calm. I'm thinking about doing something crazy, but I'm just kicking it for. But don't push me. I'm going.
Yeah.
You see what I'm
I
saying?
think I got my dad patient. I ain't gonna lie, like when I think about patience, I gotta have my dad because he was so patient and like me, I don't have my dad. Like I have my patience, but it can literally go left. So yeah, I'm doing that as well, and then you talk about entrepreneurship. Like me, I wanna get into brands. Cause it's people back home. Shout out to y'all. In Mississippi, like when I tell you, like they be doing a big one when it comes to brands. I actually wear some of their clothes like a lot.
Clothing brands.
Yeah,
I got a clothing brand I'm working on.
Yeah, like and then me, I want to get into my own brand, and then like my whole merchandise, like with the radio show, podcast. Like I don't think I want to keep doing like the full real estate, like with just leasing. Like I want to go and buy a property, and then like push myself like to rent it out and do this and do that. Okay. So when y'all do talk about that, that is where I want to be. And I would say the next 5 to 10 years for myself, I just want to be big. Like when I tell you, like I want to be like up there, I want to be big. I'm literally starting now, and I'm not to me, I feel like I've been like doing my big one. I've been soaring because if you look at my content from the beginning, like when I first started to now, you see like how like I didn't evolve.
So
I gotta go back to when you was talking about your brothers, like everybody as a whole, y'all group. So most teams, most our group young men, they see everybody like they out there in the streets together and everything. But I done seen y'all group so far, and y'all do. I mean, y'all do nothing bad to me. Like y'all not a bad group. So how do y'all stay like like on a positive side and like encouraging each other? Cause I see y'all do that a lot. Like I see y'all always in group chats. Y'all, what's the name of the damn thing?
LC.
What is it? What is it?
Discord.
Yeah, I see y'all like Discord and stuff like this. So like, what makes y'all like just stick and like stay together?
This is just like a bond we build, man. It's a brotherhood. It don't matter how we clicked. We just clicked. It just happened, bro. Shit just natural. And when you got people you really connect with and you vibe with, they like God just bring them towards you. I feel like these my real brothers. These are blessings. I was alone before they came. I was by myself, so I feel like they're a real blessing to me, and they inspire me to keep going for real.
I feel encouraged with that one. I ain't gonna lie. All right, so I ain't gonna lie. Look, I just kind of like clicked over them last shadow, but these like over the course of a year, a lot can happen. But like for a long time, I felt alone. Like I got a big brother, but my big brother don't live here, and me and him we be bumping heads. I ain't gonna lie, but you gotta find people. You gotta find brothers and people that's not your blood. You see, cause your family, they your family. They gon' y'all gonna get into it too. Y'all gonna love each other regardless. But you gotta find them people that's gonna be like they gonna push you to do everything in your power to do greatness. You see what I'm saying? And we be getting into it too. Like we be getting into it like we blood brothers. We be bumping heads. It be altercations, but at the end of the day, it's always gonna be love. It ain't never gonna be nothing else. You see, we ain't never gonna. I'm saying we ain't gotta take it though. Hey, we ain't on no goofy nothing, bro. We don't do all that backdoor stuff. That shit's so fluke to us. That it just look goofy, and we just I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, we just sit there and talk about y'all when y'all do shit like this. We just be in here kicking it up, laughing. We be trolling too. We be trolling with each other, but we just be. I'm saying that's so bad. We just having fun with it. Everybody ain't got to be outside game banging. Everybody. I'm saying you don't got to be outside game banging. Oh, bro.
Be outside having fun without doing all this reckless stuff, without breaking into cars, shooting up houses, for getting into it with people. We just outside chilling, doing our own thing, having fun while we doing it, not bothering nobody. So as long as we can show the world that and show everybody that and inspire more people to do that, then it's going to cause a chain reaction. And soon enough, the city, we'll be somewhat straight, somewhat positive at least. I hope.
That whole work big, cause I feel like right now the city is going down. Yeah, it be politics.
Yeah, and you know what? When you say like when your big brother like y'all be arguing, the crazy thing is I have like I would say like next year or the end of this year. I know like for my New Year's resolution, like I want to get back like on good terms like with my siblings. Like when I tell you like other than like my older siblings, like I have a brother right, and he raps.
Okay.
And I have not talked to my brother since June, right? And like everything that I'm doing right now, like everywhere that I'm going, like like we be thinking like, damn, like if you was like with me right now, I think like you would be enjoying it. So like I think by the end of this year, really before I start going like to the festivals and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Because remember I was telling y'all that I'm doing a lot of Palooza, and I hope I'm saying it right. It's my accent. And then the 312 Music Awards, like I know he would have enjoyed the 312 Music Awards. Like that's why, like I commend y'all when I see like y'all like just together and y'all cool. Like even if y'all not even family, y'all treat each other like family. You know what I'm saying? Like my homeboys back in Mississippi, I would say like they was like the first dudes like ever I ever been cool with, cause obviously I have more friend girls than dudes.
Yeah.
So now that like I actually have my homeboys like that I'm kicking with, like when I come down to Mississippi, we going here, we going there, like they supportive and stuff like that. Like that's what I like the most. Alright y'all, so we about to get ready to wrap it up, we about to get ready to go. Is there anything like encouragement wise that y'all want to say like, to like the teens and young adults that's out here now in the streets that's doing like, you have some that's on a good path, the right path, right?
Yeah.
And you have some that's they just think like, they stealing track hogs and stealing charges and Hellcats and shit. They think that's the way to go. So do y'all want to say anything to like any of the young adults out right now?
If you want it, go get it. You gotta stay disciplined, man. No matter what field you in, no matter who you is, what you want, you gotta stay disciplined, or you ain't gonna get it. Look, you gotta earn what you want, bro. Like you can't take from other people. Then I'm telling you that karma gonna come back around. It always do. It always gonna get you. You can't run from it. I'm telling you now, just stay disciplined. Stay grounded. You gonna get what you want eventually. It's gonna take time. It's gonna be worth it. I'm telling you, in the end, that satisfaction it's gonna be way 10 times better than whatever you was doing back then.
Um, cause I know I got homies that do what they do. You know what I'm saying? But first off, everybody be safe. You gotta be safe. Everybody make sure you watch your back. Always just stay on point. That's for sure. First thing, because the world is a crazy place. That's first off. But a more encouraging thing, just stay focused. Like, we know everything is not for everybody. School is not for everybody. 9 to 5 is not for everybody. Standing up in a place for 10 hours and what, cooking food, walking around serving people and things, that it's not for everybody. But you gotta find what makes you you, and if it make you bank, then that's just the add on to it. You see what I'm saying? So just be you. But you don't gotta act crazy to be you. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta do what everybody else doing just cause. Like, cause in the long run, that shit, it's not gonna get you nowhere. I ain't gonna lie. The thrill, that shit cool and all that, but that shit not gonna get you nowhere for real.
Follow your dreams, bro. They gonna take you so far. And that's the only thing you live for. To me, that's the meaning of life. Your dreams. If you ain't got no dreams, you ain't got no life. I'm telling you.
Yeah, heavy on the follow your dreams. Because, I mean, y'all seen it. Y'all watching it. Y'all see me, like, everybody I went to school with and stuff, they like, damn, he really going to do what he said he was going to do. Yeah. So, yeah, like they say, y'all stay safe and push. Like what Nikki said, make it your business to follow your dreams. Like, because really one day you going to wake up and you be mad at your goddamn self. Well, you got to be mad at yourself. So,
yeah, don't get mad at your mama. Or your daddy. Don't get mad at your mama and your daddy because you ain't doing what you supposed to do.
For sure. Like, for sure. But yeah, I see y'all later. It's a wrap.
Alright, look, you gotta follow LaVon. Oh, bro, follow me on Instagram. I ain't gonna lie, you gotta follow me on YouTube too at Monty Been Happy because
I'm gonna have y'all social.
I know, but I just gotta make this known. You gotta follow me on YouTube, gang, cause look, we trying to go up. We trying, and he going up. I ain't gonna lie, my dog going up for real. But you know, I kind of slowed down last year. I ain't gonna lie, I was in and out. But you know, I'm gonna try to be more consistent this year, for real.
Same.
Bro. We all gonna eat. You know, all of us.